Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Halls of Torment. The undying witch of the wilds has claimed a rather surprising victory in Torment 5 of the Boglands. And now it is time to check out the other new character added in the DLC, the Alchemist. And truthfully, I have no idea what she does. She's a little squishier than the crone. And unlike every other character in the game, she does not have a base stat scaling as she levels up. Instead, when she levels up, she will heal for 30 health. So we're going to see... I have to move some points around. Her weapon are the concoctions of elements. So throwing flash that deals damage on impact and leave puddles depending on their element. Their flasks depend on the unlocked elements. Elements can also be unlocked through their traits. When elements are available, apparently. Elemental rings do not work. So we're just going to go with the new rings we acquired, and hopefully they help. Her weapon, she has the Alchemist brew, so bonus when picking up potions. I couldn't see any way to increase potion drops, but we'll see. It's just plus 5% damage and plus 6 base health, and adding general damage bonus to effect strength, 50% damage to effect strength. So, over here at the Scriptor, I did this. This suddenly feels wrong. Maybe we should go effect damage for her. An area. Yeah. Maybe just attack speed and last point into... Oh, no, that's it. We'll try something like this. We'll try a more offensive thing.
May the gods light your path.
Although speaking of offense, our items that we're currently wearing... I had the ruby circlets, but because fire may not always be active, I'm going to go ahead and switch this. And I mean, we might as well... I don't know, we'll just go to the crown, we'll play it safe. And I had the mark of the incinerator from the exterminator, because she gives a chance to inflict burn, which scales with level with our main weapon. So burn will always be available if this works the way I think it does. But I might try something funny like the Launch Connect, because we're going to be using projectiles and area, right? So, what if it's just exploding all around us? I didn't want to do another swordsman run, but if I don't make it, we might have to. As for the rest of our setup, we're using a bunch of new items we acquired that are really strong. The Iron Ring for growth is just 15 base damage, and we gain 0.15 base damage for every level gained with the Iron Ring equipped. And because we're equipping this at level 1, this is going to get a little out of control. And on the exact same page, the Wooden Ring growth gives 50% crit chance and 0.5% crit chance for every level gained with the Wooden Ring. When we're at level 100, this is 100% crit chance. And this is plus 30 base damage, which is a truly heinous amount. We have the Jade Amulet, which is going to transform gold into XP as we pick it up. We have the Elven Slippers, which is not correct. I want the Move Booties. There we go. I just want to go fast. Although, is there one? This might actually be good because we'll be looking for items, but we'll see. We have the Movement Boots, the Undying Blood-Soaked Shirt. This basically saved the Crone run. I'm hoping it can do the same thing again. And the Hunting Gloves Multi-Strike with Growth, which is just multi-strike, and we get more multi-strikes level up. It's fantastic. The new blessing we unlocked is for an additional strong wine, so I pumped all of our funds into that, because this lets me just re-roll 5 more times, which is fantastic. Magnifique. Now, we do have quests, of course, with the Alchemist. I'm not sure what these are, but they're there. Just have to reach level 60. That's it. That's it. So, hopefully we'll find stuff and unlock things along the way. Because everything went so well, we'll go Bard Song C. This is the third and final song. I haven't heard it yet. Because everything went so well, I'm going to turn on this, which is funny. For Torment 6, Richman's Plate reduces damage by 50% as long as you have the gold to pay for it. I think what this is saying is that if you get hit, you'll take half damage, but you will also lose some gold. Because we have the Jade Amulet equipped, we aren't going to have gold. So this is going to be a non-factor. We also unlocked the Cursed Ulcer. Containers may hold black crystals, speeding up growth. Touching them might be agonizing and painful. I don't know what this means, but it doesn't affect our Torment level, so I'm going to leave it off. So there we go. We're off. To the bog! Also, does Frost slow enemies down, or is it just like a little... It should, right? I was kind of hoping that's what it would do. Ah. Short-lived indeed. The problem with the hat is that I have to kill something for this to go off. It's got the same problem with the shirt, but the shirt will scale up. And I want to try this, the Maiden. Adds a block strength multiplier to damage. I was shocked when parry was so high on the list. I think everything else is fine. You could argue that not dying is better than that, but I will keep those. And we'll just run it back. Oh, I wasn't even listening to the music. Okay. I think the lightning strikes are good. I liked it. I think that we're good. Not really sure what else to say about the rest of the builds. Yeah, not sure. I should have waited to break these right now, but I don't. So we just need to do that. I do think I want to get Transfixion again. I liked it. We could try the needles. If I remember correctly from the needles, aren't really about affliction. They do a lot of damage to single target. Maybe that's what I need. Like, maybe there's too much AoE going on here. Traits apply to melee weapons and abilities to have an elements. So... Oh my goodness. Maybe we try and hunt for the defensive... Like, I think I really want to play into the Shield Maiden boon I've got going. Like this. Oh. But this... Huh. Oh, I don't have a weapon proficiency. So maybe I don't have a weapon with the Alchemist? Interesting. So that, what is it, plus 15% damage is irrelevant for me. But the 2 base block strength came in still. Like, this is pointless. But this is good. I like the idea of translation, but maybe we need to go Phantom Needles just to have, like, single target DPS. I mean, in theory, the lightning strikes can also be single target DPS. But we need... To get to that point, we need so much attack speed. And for things to not be on the screen. So you know what? I think I'm going to go Phantom Needles. If I can. I really dislike Hailstorm. I can try them. We could also go Flame Strike. I don't use this very often. Let's give it a shot. So Flame Strike is not quite like Dragon's Breath. In that it hits people near me. Like, as they get near me, it starts lashing. No, wrong one. Starts lashing out at them. Well, we're going into this with one less memory. Crit bonus or damage? I was kind of hoping for area. You know? I was hoping for Kenobi. Overbright. Multi-strike. I'm a big fan of it. Ooh. See, this is what I was missing last time, the regeneration multiplier. I mean, What if I feel like I found a cheat code, honestly. A level up for +2 base block strength does kind of suck. But here we are. I'll keep that metabolism there. I mean, a parry is +3, so I'm effectively getting, like, to parry 8s. It's not that bad. Get owned. War Chief's Visor Force. This is what I'm doing, but it is double the effectiveness. Transform picked up gold into XP. Effect increases at higher XP. Additionally, recovers some HP. Oh, I see. So this gives healing on top of it. I think I'll take the visor. I don't know what force does for me, but force is never bad. There are characters where it doesn't do anything, though, aren't there? Spawn amount area. I don't know, team. I still don't see what force does. If you know what the force does for the Alchemist, feel free to let me know. I have no idea. We're just going in. Hoping that it does something. And we do still have the same problem of I can't break barrels. And that's usually how you find health potions. They can drop, I believe, but that's very... Oh, wait, Flame Strike hits those. They're pretty rare. Okay, so I can't break barrels. I lied. I just need more attack speed or something? We'll get there, team. We'll find area. I hope it works proactively, but maybe it doesn't. I mean, I have crit going. I don't know what the... I think I've used Flame Strike literally once. I don't know exactly how it works. I know that it's licking my enemies as they walk by. Potions are really rare. Usually you find food as your source of healing. Oh, hey. Aha! Whoop! Okay, we're out. We lost money. It's dead. Dead to me. Hey, we played for 999 minutes. Total. I might take Dedication to Fire as well. Lightning and Fire is a good combo. They're even kind of the same thing. Sort of. Kind of. Something exploded back there and I want nothing to do with it. You can sometimes bait the things chasing you. I guess we could do this. Oop, to spawn in a new way. Especially these stupid heads that are following me around. Here we go. I wonder what happens if I reverberate one of those. The growth affixes? Ooh, that might be a good idea. Oh. Ooh. I really need... I need something. Why are you both so fast? It's okay. Watching this flame thing needs, like, range, I think. We have two current complications with our builds. One... This is good. One, the... Flame Strike needs a little more range. And you know what? That's fine. We can work on that. But the heads... I like this. A small part of my brain telling me to reverberate that. The giant heads floating around are eating up the lightning strikes, and I did not think about that until just now. Which would explain why so few things have died. Can't quite get to that. I hope there's like an affliction thing for the Phantom Needles. I can't remember if there is. I know there's something where they like explode. That's always fun. But we really need single target. Like super duper bad. There's a bunch of items to our north. Get slowed. Okay, we're moving in. We're almost at the skill up. A scroll of magic. Well... we could go Radiant, I guess. I do really like Radiance. Alright, we'll try Radiant. This will deal a lot of damage to units that get close to us. And we can transform it into like a Fragility Afflictor, which I think will be very helpful. We also need to find a hand, and we need to find potions, and we need to find level ups, we need to find a life. Because I'm off in the middle of nowhere. And I feel a little weaker than I was last time, which is not good, because last time, of course, was not successful. Tank speed, please. Both the aura and the flame sparks kind of work together. Like they work in the same manner, so that'll help. The only downside is that my fat stacks of strength do not affect the aura, I believe. So part of my build's kind of anti-synergistic. There's so many stupid bugs. But not all of it. And we're moving around. And get burn, I guess. I'll get dedication to burn. Whoa! Fire! That is annoying. I broke the thing. But I got quote-unquote lucky. Don't you feel lucky? And spawned a slime. There's a slime over there as well. That was an experienced slime, I think. Okay, good. We got a hand. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, man. We need a lot. We need kind of like a lot. Do I dare? I'm going to try. We'll try reverberating one of them. Okay, so I have a lot of attack speed on those now. I like this. What are our other things? This is the dedication. This is dedication 4. Oh, man. I like this. We're going to go with this. Multi is good. I wanted growth. But I don't know if it'll show up. Honestly. Does anyone feel like this is the point that I got to before everything went to garbage? Because I'm kind of feeling that way. Good chance. We haven't gotten any base crit chance. We're seeing a lot of strength here. Again, I feel like I'm not going to see what I want, and I'm just going to take the strength. I mean, strength is not a bad thing. If it shows up again, I'll take it. I want area. We could disable or reduce the effect on hit chance, which might not be... I mean, it's not what I want. You could, with the lightning strikes, you kind of have to choose to dedicate to afflicting spark or doing raw damage. They should have an intermediary. Yeah, they do. Because we have a growth for area, we can reduce the area size of that specifically thing. I need to not be going left, I need to be going down again. Nice block. I wouldn't mind Kugel Blitz. Cause an explosion. I like this. Okay. Now we're combining our fire and lightning interests into one. There are great things down there, but there's a lot of bad guys down there. Get some multi-strength. So I am going this way. I was gonna be very upset if that blocked me, I'm not gonna lie. I think there is an enemy that's doing frost crap. So I misspoke earlier when I said that doing frost things, you know, no one else is doing it. I'll know it's me. I'm not losing it. I'm not losing it. I'm not losing it. I just feel like I'm not doing a lot of damage, team. Anyone else get that idea? That feeling? That thought? Grim realization? Increased force and damage. Oh, okay. I like that one. We will in fact equip this. Cool. Stay away from me, mosquitoes! I think I got a potion there. Great. Got more barrels. Give me more barrels. And we got a hand. Oh, we're so in. Okay. At least... Oh, I walked right into the swarm. That is not what we're supposed to do. Okay, so we got an extra bucket. I can now send up 2 items. Alright, I'll take it. I didn't want it, but I'll take it. Like that. I got some cheese. Cheese is great. Regenerate. Oh, I barely missed the swarm there. Oh. Okay. Level 60. I got an achievement this time. Done. I almost reverberated that. I have 1 reverberation left, so I kind of want to save it for something. There's an item over here. I walked past it. I think I'm dead again. I'm not feeling good about my chances here, dude. Broker's Cape Quick Hands. Every 1 second, spread a random debuff in 3-meter range. Special affliction slow. Chance 9% on each enemy in range, affected by attack speed. Oh, hello. Okay. We have a new objective. It's get these boots up. But Fabe, what about your current run? It'll be fine. Well, technically, I don't have to rush, because we have 20 base block strength. Hold on, I might have just helped myself. There might be salvation for us yet. Whoop. I think I send this up. Just in case. We can set up a second item, but I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to hold that. I did like those boots. If I die again... Hey. Cool. This might be... Ooh, this might be too much torment. I like this. Emits an additional fire-based attack that distributes burn stacks among all enemies in range. Number of stacks increased with the burn chance. Ooh, so... Okay, I'm going to take Punitive Light. I'm going to try and get Sacred Flame in the future. Because Punitive Light's going to help us out a ton. We're still dead, I think. Oh, 89. We're dodging. We're blocking. We're blocking. We're dodging. We're blocking. We're dodging. We're blocking. We're dodging. Triggers an explosion when a burning enemy is hit. Damage scales with burn stacks and damage dealt. Deals splash damage, pushes enemies away. I don't know what this affixes for this are. So Spectral Fist. We have no projectile boons, do we? I don't think so. I'm going to drop the Arcane Splinters because we don't have projectile support. But these Splinters vibe around, like they hang around. And I'm not sure if you've noticed, but a lot of our enemies are kind of living. And, you know, if they're alive a lot and just walking through my crap, let's give them something fun to walk through. That's how I feel about the matter. Anyway. Okay. Oh, dear. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, still good. I ran into something. I need to go around this stupid tree. This tree is a thing. This is not just a tree. I don't think I can kill it, though. I found that tree a few times, and I don't know what it is. Still. What the... Oh. I see. Huh. There's a new tier of items. Just picking up potions or healing magic. For 15 seconds, plus 100% damage and attack speed. Permanent plus 2% movement speed. Interesting. Minus 250 base health. Per 2 HP missing. 0 plus 0.1% damage, attack speed, force, and multi-strike. This goes against everything I enjoy. I'll take the Fervor, because maybe I'll send it up. It might stack with the ring. Of course, I didn't return the Duality ring, but I do have the basic Divine ring. And if picking up its healing magic gives you all those boons, that's pretty good. Get some base block damage, I guess. Oh dear. Okay. We're cruising. Get out of my way, zombies! Okay. Because we have no projectile support, I'm gonna need... Oh, fantastic, I'm invincible. Hold on. I'm going to need this. This is fine, right? I'm going to need those to focus on projectiles. Projectiles? Projectiles. Sorry for the pause. Had to go check something. All is well in the realm. Okay, that was a big invincibility. And I think that's why the Duality ring would be so strong on these higher difficulties. So if we can find it... Oh, why is it in between so many heads? That'd be good. Deal 20 million elemental damage in one run. Magnifique. This. I wish I could reverberate this. I forgot about the shifts. One of these... So this one's irrelevant for us, actually. We should actually go for, this. We do no melee damage. We should go for A. I mean, we don't have a lot of projectiles, but... Wait. Does this count as melee? It does. I am so glad I checked. Okay. I mean, multi-strike's fantastic anyway, so no big deal. I think there's one shift that's physical versus magic. We, of course, want to go for the magic one. Transforms Flame Strike into Frost Strike. Oh. Wow, those things have a lot of HP. No, I chose the Frost Avalanche. I don't use the ice abilities very often. So, I do have the Ice Ring. And of course, we played with the Huntress. Whatever she's called. So I've done ice stuff before. The Huntress and the Berserker are both ice characters. So we've done ice stuff before. Just typically we do burning. So I want to try something different. Hello. I mean... Okay. Sure. Yeah. No. I'll take it. 150% crit chance. Even this growth rate, fully stacked, this would not compare. So, what would we have to be at? Not worth thinking about. Let's go. Bada bing, bada boom. Damage. So now they've added in a new tier of items that are not sent up. Surely we'll never be able to send these up. That would be disgusting. I wish there was an item that increased, like, drop chance. Reach Agony 5 on the Boglands as the Alchemist. We did it! This little bar that's filling up down here is the difficulty of the enemies. There's Torment, which has like an overall difficulty, and then there's Agony, which is the scaling difficulty as the run goes on. I got them mixed up in the last video. Sorry about that. It's been a while, so my terminology is off. Here's the most important thing to know, though. Everything hurts. This. Okay, we're looking for Ethereal Shift A. I want to never see that again. Nope. You know what? I can Oblivion this too. Done. I can get some bonus damage here. I'm invincible, so... I like the aura. In case that wasn't obvious. I think I mentioned that in the last video too, because I used it in the last video as well. You know what, let's upgrade the Frost Avalanche. I don't do that, because I don't use it. Base Force. I have no idea what Force is supposed to do for this. Okay, sure, I'll reduce the force of splinters. Force can be really good, and force can also be really useless. Just kind of depends. There's a book, a scroll. You're in the fog of war. Transfixion? Sets nearby enemies on fire without direct damage. Did I ever get the upgrade for this? I don't think I did. Sets nearby fire, enemies on fire without direct damage. Affected by range, area, and burn chance. What? Oh, you know what? That actually be pretty good with this. Maybe we'll try and combo that. I need to try and pay attention. I mean, people are already being set on fire. I don't know what by what. By my potions? I haven't decided if I feel like it's better to focus on one element or a multitude, you know? Because we have 3 of the 4 now. I feel like I should not go for that burning thing without damage. Because we are inflicting burn. Wait, are we inflicting burn because of punitive flame? Is that what's doing it? Huh. And we have burn from the lightning strike crits as well. So I should get the Ember Fall, whatever it's called, that explodes fire damage. I blocked so many attacks there. So many attacks got blocked. Woo! Yep. Nice dodging. Look at that. I'm right in the outside of the wave. Also, the Bard. So far, what does Force do for you? I don't know. But I like projectile size here. I think the Bard has been the strongest so far. That's wild to think of, but I think it was. Consume 10 health potions in one run. Nice. I did that. These things are not going to let me stick here. Ooh, I think... I legitimately think the Bard was the strongest. I'm not sure if that's because the Bard has new, like, fancy, unique abilities, or what. But I do think he was. This is an extra bucket. It is. My second extra bucket. I'm trying to stay away from the skulls, honestly, team. It's also funny that my way... I have not been able to do this without just, like, all-inning defense. You know? Like, that has been my mechanism of survival. And there is nothing in between. My typical theory for games like this is, you know, the best defense is a good offense, but I have not been able... Oh, the bloody snake is here. I mean, I'm critting like a mother trucker, so I'll take crit bonus. But yeah, I'm all in defense. And I was right, the Shield Maiden was a pretty good combo with it. I mean, yeah. We're all in. All in. I feel like there's a lot of damage happening, and yet nothing is dying. Thoughts? Oh, charge time is probably pretty important. I imagine that's how long in between each strike. I walked past whatever I was walking towards. Oh, there's a scroll over here. Can you see the scroll? Because oh, there it is. Nope, not that one. The other one. Yes, this one. Also, I like that. Okay, so now we should start seeing some explosions. Good. Now our splinters are eternal. I didn't need that. I should have gone for the frost waves. Bad habits, you know. I don't want any of these. We could get free XP here. Does it still explode? You know what? Science. I don't know if I'll be able to tell. Does this no longer break barrels, though? Because, like, that's going to be a major Debbie Downer. Okay, barrels still break. Team? There's a lot of crap on the screen. My crit bonus is, like, superior, isn't it? Because do we just have so much crit? There was something here. Couldn't tell you what it was, though. I'm invincible! What was here? I don't know. Yes, this. Okay, I'm no longer invincible. I still couldn't find that thing. There's a box up here, though. We're going for it. Oh. That's nice. Reroll. Huh. Un momento. I had bulwark. So, this is Undying Plus. When dealing damage, 0.5% chance to convert 1% of damage to HP. Now I can convert 2% damage to HP. Dealing damage charges it, increases damage with diminished retards. Returns. Alright. Let's take it. Okie dokie. I really need to kill these bosses. They've lived for so long. If I'm being honest, I don't know why. I think I need more effect damage, honestly. There's the snake. Yeah, this one. Did I get rid of my memorize thing? I didn't expect the next level up to have only Frost Avalanche on it. Well, this could be a little messy. I basically have to search for the path least. That's interesting. Wait, can I double dip on the same level? So if double dipping is possible, which is could be amusing, the next Frost Avalanche upgrade will be level 5. Or will not be level 5, it'll be level 4. If it's not possible, it'll be level 5. Thankfully I have so much block chance I can just kind of look for the most offensive way out. I can double dip? That seems odd. That's pretty good. What if we can do that on, like, trait level ups as well? Probably not. Because the trait level ups are individual. Well, let's see if we can get some more force damage, because that's kind of what is doing it for me right now. There's the item. It's in the middle of everything. I nailed it. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Okay. take it. I don't know why... I don't know why I'm getting all these purples all of a sudden. I saw none in the Crone or the Bard run. Is it because I'm over Torment 5? We're sorry you put yourself through this. Here, have some legendary items on... for it. I'll get some more blockchains, sure. There's so many things on the screen that I'm attacking so many things that I'm just healing. Ice damage for all avalanche attacks deal additional lightning type damage and have a chance to apply spark. I already get Kugel Blitz, but I want that. So Kugel Blitz is going to be another, like, just random projectile through the screen, which is fun. I'm still looking for my shifts. We'll get that one day. Sure, attack speed. Why not? We have so many things just flying through the horde of enemies. I also got an achievement somewhere along the way, but, you know, I'm not overly bothered about that at the moment. I was literally inside a boss and just blocked it. Okay. The faster the lightning comes down, the more it zaps, the more it crits, the more it spreads fire, the more it burns. Area radius, sure. Discharge over larger stuff, I don't care. Why would I? I think I'm supposed to kill this snake before the final boss shows up, but I mean, the final boss is pretty far away from showing up, team. I thought the Crone was killing things slow. Holy crap. One thing I will say about the Alchemist, though, is I'm a big fan of her defensive capabilities. I didn't realize she'd be about that, but, okay. I'm into it. I think I've posited this idea before, but anyone can super crit, right? I can't quite tell with the numbers on the screen. There's a lot of them. Oh, I found a hand. That's nice. Plus 1 second lifetime, but reduced movement speed. Sure. This means it lasts longer, but it doesn't really move the screen as much. I'm okay with that. There's a pickup somewhere around here. Just kind of walking through everything while I look for it. I think it's to the north of us. Yeah, sure, I'll go Lightning Affinity. Why not? Avalanche. Oh, hey, the trail. Static attraction. So now the Kugel Blitz is not just going out in random locations, it's trying to actually find people to hover around. Can I walk into the middle of everything? I can. It's pretty cool. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I can finally kill one of these heads if I just board them in a circle and keep hitting them. Think I can kill anything if I do this? Reduce charge time. Sure. Block 100,000 damage, trigger direct spark damage 100 times using Kugel Blitz. Nice. Took a lot of damage there. Still taking a lot of damage. We're recovering though. Oh, we're gonna go this way. Can you go this way now? There's some loot I missed. Something just died. I like that with the Arcane Splinters, it's both crit chance and crit bonus. So even though I am critting, like all of the time, I still get benefit from it. Focuses strikes on the foe with the highest health and the enemies closest to it. 5% damage for each elemental stack on hit enemies. Done! Dude. There's one here too, yeah. Frost Avalanche spawns additional projectiles while moving. Ice damage from all deals lightning type damage. Sure. We have lightning focus, so that's good. I think we're, dare I say, finally dealing damage. I think this is the Bog Serpent, by the way, that I'm supposed to kill before the final boss. I don't know why that's an achievement. But, yeah. You know what I do know what's an achievement? I understand now why killing the boss in 18 minutes is an achievement. Do we want additional projectiles, or do we want frost patches? They slow and they apply the frost effect. Enemies with frost deal area damage on death or when reaching 20 stacks. Damage is based on the number of stacks. Area is based on the strongest hit received. I see. We'll go debris. Excuse me. Debris. It sounds wrong if you're just saying debris. I feel like it has to be in a sentence or a context. Which would be debris. Debris just feels natural. But I mean, I'm American, so that's just my accent. It would feel wrong, though, if, like, the Baldur's Gate 3 narrator said debris. Debris. You ever say a word so many times that it just loses all context in your mind? I think I've done that more than once. Hello. Huh. So I have 2 buckets. And that is not a bad ring. But for the sake of my sanity, we're going to take the running shoes and just run. Run, Forrest, run. There's something here. Oh, hey, there's the Ring of Earth. Nice. Oh, another new item. The Twisted Chaplet. I think I unlocked this last time. Increase max HP based on the damage dealt with decay. Interesting. Decay is the new affix. As far as I'm aware, only... I don't actually know who got it. I know that the Crone deals it. And then we have this thing. We'll get the Ring of Earth. We'll send this up. I'll actually use the regular, boring old bucket. We always want to be sending up green things, but this is a new item, you know? I got a potion there. New items are also good. Base, multi-strike, and area radius. Done. Radius. Radial. Radii. Oh. Hood. Just a hood. Maiden's Tear. Takes 30 seconds to charge. And it negates damage charges used. Gives force and damage bonuses when overcharged. Has diminishing return. That's kind of fun. You know, I think that might be an okay hat. Because in this place, I don't really like the wind hat. Or the wind crown I've been using. I mean, I'm assuming the Bog Serpent's dead. And I didn't get an achievement, so maybe I was wrong. Which is entirely possible. I have to choose between one of these. I can go with range. Just spit about all over the place. Reduce the number of splinters, but they burst into small ones after a short time? Sure. Just put them all over the screen. I don't care. I can actually stand here and get this pumpkin. I think I got it. We're 120! That is, as far as I'm aware, the highest level achievements. I don't actually know what level you can get to. Like, if you really just farmed for funsies. We got to 150 in the Bard video and there was no achievement, so... Am I going to double send up basic items? I think I am. Because I don't believe you can find rarer quality items until you have the base version. Maybe you can't find pink items until you have the green version. That would actually make sense. Didn't think about it like that. Can you please kill the pumpkin? I am still throwing. I know it's hard to see in the midst of all this crap, but I am still throwing. Oh, I should have taken that damage there. Oh, well, it'll come back around. You might even get another bucket. I mean, I guess I can go searching for pumpkins if I'm not gonna kill the boss anytime soon. Could just do base damage for the cucublets. Again, base damage is pretty good when we have all these multipliers. Oh, hey, here's a pumpkin that's damaged. Now it's dead. Again, still have no idea what they're for. Cool. We now have all of the elemental rings. Of course, they don't work for the Alchemists. Kind of feels like it's defeating the point, but whatever. We are finally killing enemies. Have 200 arcane splinters alive at the same time. Okay, cool. Sure, or lifetime. I don't really care if they move, honestly. I just want them to be out there zapping. We can stand next to stuff and spawn one if we really need it. Well, I see a pumpkin. Let's go get it. I think the heads are going to start hurting. Yeah. Even with all of my unlimited power, I don't want to be standing inside of the stone heads. I can kind of walk around them. I can congregate them like this. They're contained. I think one just died. It's a minor miracle. I get rid of these stupid things. Life will be a little bit better. That guy just exploded. I'll leave when the pumpkin does, though. They can't keep me here forever. Alright. Farewell, stoneheads. 50% damage. We lose 20% force, but I don't think I care. Don't believe that I do. Alright. Next pumpkin. Or tree. Or whatever. The hedge is surrounding me. Here we go. Pumpkin! I'm being surrounded by heads again. Don't like this. The heads really add a complicating factor. For two reasons. It's like, you can never hold an area down. Yes? You always have something chasing you to move you ever forward. But also, they just take so many projectiles. Base damage? Sure. They just eat them. Which is why Transfiction's... well, Transfiction's damage is reduced as it goes through enemies, so it does even make Transfixion worse. Okay, pumpkin dead. 20 base damage on the cucublets, that's not bad at all. Not bad even a little bit. I don't think there's any other way to play the Boglands team. I think you have to go full defense. Oh, screw Spark. We're going damage. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say that as an Alchemist, but... Screw Spark. We're going damage. We go lifetime. Alright. In a theory, the more lifetime we have of the Kugelblitz, the more possible Kugelblitz we can get. Because they'll just be out and about, you know? Living their best life. Okay, we'll get impact here. Wonder how slow they are now. Avalanche Waves done. Deal 500 million elemental damage in one run. Range. Range. Does this make the radius circle, or the, you know, the radius of our radiant aura slightly larger, which can cause problems, but I think it'll be okay. As long as I stay away from the heads, we'll be okay. I can't kill the pumpkin with the heads chasing me. That's a sentence of all time. Can you tell what's happening? I can't really. All I can tell you is that I have enough defense to not die by all of the crap coming at me. That's it, really. That's it. That's pretty much all I got. We are getting close to spawning the boss, so let's head over to this pumpkin and see what we can do. See what magic we can work. In the last run, by the time that I got strong enough to spawn the boss, I didn't even realize that the boss was up. He just appeared. Magically appeared. What, did I break this pumpkin? I think I did. Nice. Let's break this one then. There are so many bloated boys coming my way. I can't see. The pumpkin's not dead yet, though. I know that. Okay, pumpkin's dead. Okay, let's move away from the blinding flashbang of everything being attacked by lightning. And towards another pumpkin. What does it take to kill these heads? Like, seriously. I'm not sure, honestly. Does anyone know? Can any mortal tell me what it takes to kill these stupid stone heads? This is not the strongest I've ever been. I feel like this is a little weak even for a late game build, but I don't know. Team, do you think that the damage reduced by 50% was my damage output on that artifact I put in? Surely not. It might have been. That would actually explain a lot. Huh. It doesn't... It doesn't make sense why it would reduce my damage. Like, unless it was meant to be as a way to, like, reduce your gold income. If you had any. But reducing your damage makes sense. But then why would it be called the rich man's plate? Unless it was, like, just plate armor and it was, like, weighing you down. Now that I've thought about this, that would explain quite a lot. Am I invincible or something? I think I am. Alright, boss is up. I don't know where he is, but he's in here somewhere. I think that's him right there. Look at that, final boss. I have learned from past runs that I cannot tank him, even with all this block strength. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't think I could tell you. I could have got some gold there, though, to test it out. Because the way I thought it worked, the way it looked to me, is that you take 30 or 50% less damage, but all of your gold gets, you know, dropped when you take damage. Google Bus cast Chain Lightning, cool. Maybe not all of it, but, you know, you lose gold. Oh my goodness, the screen exploded. I should have got that Chain Lightning thing a while ago. Well, GG. The Ivory Dice. As you clasp the mysterious artifact in your hands, an eerie energy resonates through your fingertips. Hushed whispers seem to echo from the shadows of an ancient realm, their cryptic secrets waiting to be unveiled. We have used all of our buckets, so we're just going to head home. I dealt 1.3 billion damage. I mean, looking good. We got so many achievements. I probably should have read them more closely. But for the Alchemists, consume 4... I was 3 health potions short. Survive 30 minutes without regenerating health. Other health sources, e.g. potions, are allowed. Wow. That... Ugh. I wonder if this could be done like post-run. I mean, it'd be boring, yeah, but... Got an item. The Alchemist Trade, Thunder Cape. Not sure what these were. They were just already completed. The Alchemist Goggles for dealing 500 million elemental damage. The Prismatic Cascade ability for dealing 100 million. 20 million was money. So the Prismatic Cascade's a new ability. Okay, cool. Arcane Rift upgrade. Okay. Apply each elemental effect. Each? To get the mark of the Alchemist, you need to deal no elemental damage for a run. What? How the... I actually know how you would do this. So there's a special glove called... Yeah, these are the spellcasters. You... Oh, minus 10% attack speed per active ability. Oh, that sucks. Basically, if you're not using your weapon at all, so I would turn off all attacks, you gain 100% bonus damage. So you would go in... I'm not sure what would be the best ability for this. Phantom Needles would serve well, actually. And then you pick up your first ability, and the ability you pick, you just let that do the damage for you. Because your main weapon, or your main attack, it's not a weapon, is elemental damage. So, wow. This would be like a first floor kind of thing. Okay. How are we doing on, I don't know why all of a sudden this is my quest. How are we doing on the Boglands? The Boglands. Kill stuff. Defeat Lords of the Bog totem active. I don't know what that is. We challenge the Master's Edge. I don't know what that is. Cursed Ulcer. Yeah, we have that. I haven't used it at all. Speedrun. Defeat the Lord of Blight with Torment rank 15. Right, yeah. Find and kill the Blightworm. Right, the Blightworm. I don't know what this is. This might be the quests. I have no idea how to do this, though. Deal 50. So this is how we unlock Enlightenment, which is another new ability added to the roster. And then we need to deal damage with it. And then it's defeat insects. So we're actually doing really well here. Free ability tome. Okay. Ah, the bog serpent. I did kill the bog serpent. That's what gave us the golem upgrade. Okay. Well, my friends, that is all the new stuff, pretty much.
Blessings, traveler.
Yeah. Oh, there's one ring I haven't seen yet. Interesting. There's one booty we haven't seen yet. 3 gloves I'm missing. My goodness. We've seen all the chest pieces now. 5 levitating swamp plants around you. They regularly push out gas clouds, applying decay. Huh. 1 ring, we saw that. 1 amulet. And 1 hat. Really? The Alchemist goggles increase the potency of elemental effects by killing enemies. That's pretty good. This also, I think, is pretty good. If we can get decay, which is pretty rare.
Wisdom guide you.
But maybe not impossible. Oh, look at that. Well, like I said, I think that is pretty much that. If we wanted to continue pursuing... I don't remember how this works. This is the vault. This is the final chapter. Base crit chance blessing. Wow. I haven't completed all this either. Or this. Wow. But that is all of the introductory stuff. Now, if we want to continue playing, we're going to get into the more complicated stuff. I hate the Sage. I don't like him. He's very peculiar. Oh, he can get to 140. I see how it is. How do you even do this? So the Sage doesn't have a weapon, and he picks his first ability, turns to his weapon. Does this mean you have to get your first ability and then just do that? Just rock with 1? Huh. He's a weird character. But yeah, anyway. Thanks for hanging out with us. Feel free to let me know if there's anything specifically you'd like to see. I feel like the obvious choice now is to target some achievements that... What am I with items? Target some specific achievements that unlock, you know, more stuff. And go from there. Wait 900 seconds before starting to move. You must move to complete the quest. There is an achievement just like this for the Shield Maiden. And I did it. It's pretty boring, but you go to the first floor on base difficulty and just stand there. So yeah, just like stuff like that that needs to be done to unlock things. Some of it I could do off camera, I suppose. I have an idea for a run, but we'll see. The ivory dice, all items from chests are randomly chosen for you. Oh, gross. First you randomly choose my scrolls and tomes, and now you randomly choose my items. Disgusting. But yeah, that was it for the Alchemist. Feel free to know if you'd like to see more, or if you have any specific requests for the Halls of Torment Boglands. It has been fun revisiting it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to patrons and the Gentleman Support channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to date on the channel, feel free to read the description down below. And I will see you next time.